Hey guys, welcome back to Get Sports Focus. My name is Manalo, and today we have our Carnivore Gains Bowl from Gains and Shreds. It's week 3, and we about to feast. But before that, coming up on GSF Weekly, we got 2 girls flag football games that we shot this week, including the game of the week.
He's got his Yeet shirt on. I got my Music Monday shirt on.
We also have the prediction segment coming to you guys.
We do call this segment Prove Us Wrong or Make Us Proud. Make us proud or prove us wrong.
And I want to let you guys know that I'll be at the Live Oak and Sobrado game this weekend on Saturday. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that and come on out. Come say hi to me. I'll say hi back. And now I'm going to eat my food. Look at this. Hey, we're not just promoters. We're supporters. Get your 50% off with code GSF, Gains and Shreds. Get your meal, man. Make sure you guys eat healthy. Shout out EVC. Hey, but get yourself 15% off with code GSF if you want to buy some delicious Gains and Shreds, man.
I got the merch, Kev. I got the merch. Wearing it right now.
Get Sports Focus is brought to you by Summit Partners, leaders in growth equity investing. Ike's Lovin' Sandwiches, championship level sandwiches every single time. Nachos and tacos your way, the official caterer of GSF special events. Exios, the official training facility of Get Sports Focus. Gains and Shreds Meal Prep, making eating healthy easy. And by South Bay Construction, a reputation built on trust.
Welcome to Get Sports Focus. This is week number 3 for us. Or should we just do week 2 and call the first one week 0, like we normally do? Does it matter? Yeet. He's got his Yeet shirt on. I got my Music Monday shirt on. Kevin
Well, it's
Cuenca.
Tuesday.
The merch. I got the merch, Kev. I got the merch. Wearing it right now. Anyways, hey, week 1 there was only 2 games. Week 2 was great.
Week 2 was great.
Did you check out the games, the results from week 2, Coach?
I saw most of them. But I mean, I was I guess most of it was kind of like expected of like what you would see from a week 1. Well, yeah, I think that was like last week was technically week 1 for pretty much everybody else, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, from some of the highlights that I saw on social media, and then from us as well, I think you can tell everyone's it was week 1. Like there was, I mean, obviously highlights don't really show a lot of things, but you can kind of just see it. Like everyone's kind of still like figuring it out. A lot of new faces, a lot of young faces, a lot of names that we'll probably get to know as the season goes on. But some surprises. There's a lot of surprises that you would not really like expect to have seen. I would say a lot of lopsided games.
Yeah, absolutely. You're 100% correct.
Mm-hmm.
And I was at the Milpitas Oak Grove. Oak Grove looked good and promising. I think they're going to be all right.
They'll be fine.
Santa Teresa, they dominated
They did.
Fremont. But that's Fremont. I'm not sure how good Fremont is, but I know Santa Teresa is very good this year.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. So last week we predicted Folsom Sarah. You picked Folsom. I picked Sarah. I came close to winning. but I said it wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and they really it was a show. It was a show. Ryder Lyons is the guy.
Yeah.
He
And I think, what did we say too? Like, what did I say about it? I said it was going to be a good challenge to see if Sarah can shake off those typical week one to a week two team.
yeah,
And it seems like they did. Yet the one thing that you did see, right, is closing it out. That's usually a like when you close it out, a game like that's that close. That's usually because like somebody has like that. That's that edge I was talking about, like being able to have played a game week one, like it's closeouts like that. And I've been a part of too many of those to
yeah.
not
No, you called it.
understand like that to not understand how that's gonna go. So um, there you go.
You called it. You called it. But man, those juniors from Sarah, they are. You guys got to pay attention to them. St. Francis Cathedral Catholic.
Yeah, Cathedral Catholic's really good.
Cathedral Catholic was really good, and I think St. Francis. I think they'll be all right. They'll be all right. First game against a good team like that. Cathedral
Hmm.
Catholic versus Folsom would be a good game.
Hmm.
Reardon obviously beat McClymonds by a lot, and they needed to beat McClymonds by a lot, and they did that. Monterey edged out your Christopher boys.
Yeah, very
I heard that
close.
was a really good game. Ethan was at that game.
Oh, was he really?
Yeah, he was
Didn't even want to
texting me.
say
He was like,
didn't even want to say
uh,
hi, Ethan. Come on, I see how it is.
Wilcox, they lost to Valley Christian.
Told
And the
you.
Valley Christian boys made sure that I knew about it when they were watching the Sarah Folsom game. San Marin edged out St. Ignatius. I heard that was a really good game too.
Yeah, it was. I mean, with that whole coaching staff, right? I think that's what we talked about last time. It was like that whole coaching staff from San Marin is over at SI. And I think I also said it last. I mean, that's tough, right? Like you're so used to one system, and then you're bringing it to a program. You're bringing that same system, and now you have both of them playing against each other. Obviously, the team that's been in that system longer will usually have an advantage in that game, and because they just know how to do it. But I don't see Saint Ignatius like falling down too far. I think they still got a lot of promise on that. I mean, obviously that coaching staff that's there now, they're there for a reason.
Hmm.
So
And
it'll just get better.
yeah, I think they're gonna have a really good season too. Sacred Heart Cathedral beat Sacred Heart Prep.
I didn't see anything from that one, so I don't know how that game went. I all I know is like I picked Cathedral, and I'm just assuming that Cathedral looked really good.
Yeah, they made some stops, so which was a very positive thing. William Lane had one of the best defensive performances for Sacred Heart Cathedral. So shout out to you, William.
There you go.
But yeah, moving on. This week we got some games to predict. Should we just go right into it, Coach? Since we might as well, right?
Go for it.
All right, we're gonna start with the big one. Sarah hosting De La Salle. De La Salle beat Lakeland. Very, very low scoring game. Defense was tight, like stingy. It was a defensive game from what I saw, and it was Maurice Jones-Drew's son who scored the game-winning touchdown with I don't know, a couple of minutes left, maybe like that. I saw the highlights. It was pretty cool how they ended that game. Um, Sarah, on the other hand, we learned a lot about this game, a lot about Sarah against Folsom. Uh, you know what? Folsom's the rest of the schedule for Folsom, all those teams that are going to play Folsom, they should send chocolates and flowers to Coach Walsh and his coaching staff revealing the weaknesses of the Folsom defense. Because Sarah
Mm.
put up. If I were to tell you that, oh yeah, Sarah versus Folsom, they're gonna put up 42 points against Folsom, you were probably like, right. Because all the predictions were like 35-0, 56-0. They did score 56 points against Sarah, but this Saturday's game is going to be interesting. I'm going to pick Sarah just because we're WCAL supporters.
I'm not.
I like the WCAL to win this game over the EBAL. De La Salle beat Sarah last year by a lot. But I think that team was really, really good, and they were supposed to. I think this year it's going to be a little bit different. It's at Sarah. It's going to be hot again, and I could see Sarah winning a close one in this one.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. I'm not. I am not picking Sarah. And I want to hear it. I want to hear it from all the coaches that know me from over there to let me know that like I am wrong. But that's okay. That's fine. I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be more of a I think it's still gonna be a closer game, but I think like, the playmakers, guys that are ready for like, big game moments like that. I just think De La Salle has a couple more of them than Sarah does right now, or that we just don't know about yet from Sarah. They just haven't established themselves like that yet. But we do know like De La Salle has that tradition of having them as well. And I just think like the ones that are showing up right now are ones that we started talking about last year. So again, like I'm going based off of last year of what we know. And I think De La Salle will win this game. I'm just saying it's going to probably be like within like 3 points. That's how much they'll win by.
It'll be a close game.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Gotcha. St. Francis going to Clymonds. Ooh.
Ooh,
It's a bounce back game for both.
right.
Reardon smacked Mac, and Cathedral Catholic smacked St. Francis. Um, I'm gonna be at this game.
Are you? I will not
Yeah,
be.
you know, unless the offense gets going, I think St. Francis might be in trouble with this one.
You think so?
Gonna be at Mac, dude. It's tough to win over there.
That's true.
I think
That's true.
McClymon's got the mental edge, physical edge. Um, yeah, I'm gonna pick McClymonds. Let's see if the St. Francis guys will get motivated by this. But honestly, I think they can beat St. Francis this year.
Okay. I don't know. Like it's not that like I just don't know. Like this is probably one of those games, like, and I'm probably gonna do this a couple times during the season where I just don't know.
I just
Um
don't know.
this one, like I just don't know. I don't want to guess either. I don't want to be one of those ones like I'm just gonna guess. Like, even though like yeah, we are predicting, but just based on like, I mean, Reardon handed McClymonds, handled them, and Cathedral Catholic handled St. Francis. So you have two teams that were on the other side of two pretty lopsided games. I don't know. Could this be a wake up call for St. Francis? I'd hope so. But could it also be a wake up call for McClymonds as well? You have two pretty, very, very good teams from Northern California that are just going to go head to head, and they're both physical teams. So I say the winner of this game is going to be whoever lasts, whoever can make it through the whole game. That's kind of going to be the winner. So I'll give this, I will just give this win to you on that game because I really don't know. It's too
Coach
based on if
Andrew's afraid to pick.
I'm not afraid to pick.
And
I'm
this is
saying,
after I picked against St. Francis. Wow, coach.
well, it's not anything like bad. It's like
Yeah.
it's really how do you say it? It's really just because like you have two. two teams, right, that pretty much like if you were to like go down to like the basis of their team and how they play, they're pretty similar. Very physical, good defenses, great offense. It's just what's gonna happen? Who's gonna control the game? Like this is a good turning point game for both of them. But
Yeah,
I am also only going off of what happened last week.
yeah.
So
Me too.
we'll ju-
Me too.
we'll see. We will see. We will see what happens. But if I'm gonna pick one, if everyone out there is gonna be like, oh, just pick somebody, fine. I'll pick St. Francis.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
you just gained a bunch of fans from St. Francis.
I hope I did. I really did.
Curveball.
Curveball.
All right. Your two favorite teams, coach.
Who's that?
Christopher at Gilroy
Oh, dear Lord. Um, so everyone knows this is like the big crosstown rivalry game in
on
Gilroy.
Thursday.
It's
I might actually come. I might actually
oh,
come.
I hope you do.
If
Because
there's free parking and if there's reserve parking for yours truly, because I can't get there until game time. Um,
you could also just park at the gym and I can just drive you over there.
hey, sounds like a plan.
It's also because like I unfortunately will not be able to attend the game. I will be working and
Damn.
I have some other things that I have to take care of. No disrespect to anybody. I just have some stuff I gotta do.
So who
Sorry.
do you I don't know much about both teams, but um the fact that it's at Gilroy, do you think Gilroy might have the home field advantage when it comes to this one?
Okay, so from what we've known from out here for the last couple of years, it's not really let's say it's not really an advantage for them being at Gilroy. From what we know, like the reason why they're playing it at Gilroy is because Gilroy can handle more people
More people,
in the
yeah.
yeah in the parking lot. It's just a bigger facility, and there's a bigger parking lot. But the schools are not far from each other. Like they're really close by. So you're not really missing out on too much on that part. So there's really no advantage in this game. But Gilroy's put in a lot of work over the years, and same with Christopher. Christopher is, this is a brand new team. It's two really young teams. I'll say it that way. It's two really young teams that have probably grown up together playing. And in terms of talent on both sides, like you have talent from both sides. It's just how's it going to be handled and how's it going to be played. Right now, Christopher owns is leading the series by a lot. I think the last time Gilroy beat them was I think in 17 or yeah, I think it was 2017 was the last time Gilroy won that game. Um, and so just based on that, like I'm just gonna go off of history. I think Christopher will win this game. I know they're pissed about this last week's game. So Christopher is trying to like, put it together on that side. But I don't see Gilroy backing down too much. This is the game that they look forward to. I know they've circled this game. It's such a big game. There's a lot of friendly trash talk in the city.
Friendly?
Friendly trash talk. I'm saying that with a big asterisk. At least that's what I hope so, you know. But it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a physical game. They run very similar playbooks. It's just it is what it is. But I think Christopher's going to edge this one out. And if they do get rolling, then Christopher can blow them out. That's if they get them going. But Christopher surprised this last, or Bjork surprised them last year. They kept themselves in the game for a bit, and then they just kind of took over.
Exactly. That is why I am rooting for the Mustangs.
Of
Yeah.
course you are.
Let's go, Gilroy Mustangs.
I was like, of course you are. Whatever it is, it's a win-win for the city. It's a win-win for the city. So I think at the
Because Gilroy's got better wrestlers than Christopher.
oh, we're going that way with it. Okay. I don't know if that's is that relevant? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure some of those guys play football. Come on now.
All
So
right.
let's go, Gilroy.
There we go. Let's just yeah, okay. Let's go with that.
All right. Salinas is hosting the winners of the game between Valley Christian and Wilcox. Valley Christian Warriors going to Salinas at the pit. Hey, I gotta pick I'm gonna pick Valley Christian. I'm gonna pick
As you
Valley
should.
Christian.
As you should.
Man, but I know Salinas is pretty good though.
They are. They are very good. And it's at the pit. The pit, if anyone ever gets to go watch
It's
a
hard to
game
win
down
over
there,
there, right? Yeah.
it's tough. Honestly, like I will give it to like Salinas, like that is hands down probably one of the coolest stadiums
It is,
to play.
yeah.
It's so cool. Um, but I'm rolling with my Valley Christian guys yet again. Who
Well,
won
it
who
worked.
won
Hey,
who won O lineman of the week? Valley
that's
Christian.
right. Yeah, they did well. You know what? I'm gonna pick the purples. I'm gonna pick
You're gonna go
Salinas for
purple.
this one. Let's
Oh
go,
yeah.
Jackson.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, we got dudes from Salinas, man. I got homies over there. I gotta pick my homies.
I forgot about
So
that.
because of Salinas being at home at the pit, it's gonna be hot. Um,
It will be warm.
do I need to give a score?
No.
Instead of being at the hill, on top of the hill, they're gonna be on the pit.
Oh my God.
Come on, Cowboys! Let's go, baby!
Ah,
No, I'm gonna pick Salinas. I'll pick Salinas. I think they can beat the Warriors. And if the Warriors win, the Warriors win. Great job. But I'm gonna pick Salinas because I think they have the tools. It's gonna be a battle like in the trenches though. Oh my goodness, it's gonna
oh
be
yeah.
crazy over there. Yeah. So you got Valley, I got Salinas. This one
Yes.
should be a fun one. San Jose High, big bone game
It's
against
early.
Lincoln at San Jose City. No, they don't do the Thanksgiving thing anymore.
Oh, it's like it's too
Because
late in the year.
Lincoln goes to the playoffs now, or both of them do. They're qualified to go to the playoffs now. They want to go
Mm,
to the playoffs, so they don't do the Thanksgiving tradition anymore. I know my kids went to Lincoln, but you know what? I don't know why I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna pick San Jose High. I think this is the year. There's Is it gonna be an upset? I'm not sure, but San Jose, man, they put up a lot of points last week. They got the momentum going. They're believing. They're believing.
I'm
Yeah,
going with
I'm
Lincoln.
gonna pick, I'm
Yeah.
gonna pick San Jose High.
I'm gonna go with Lincoln. I'm just gonna say it flat out. I'm gonna go with Lincoln. There we go. Sorry, San Jose High. Going with Lincoln.
Are you
My
sure?
bad. I'm sure.
All right. All right.
I am 100% sure. So prove me wrong. I'd love it.
That run game by San Jose High is pretty solid, man.
Mm,
And
I
this is
don't
not
know.
soccer. This is football.
Wow.
Oh man, I'm gonna miss going to see my son play soccer. But you know what? He's playing at Evergreen. They have a game
Evergreen.
tonight. So good
Oh,
luck
that'd be
over at
fun.
Modesto. Evergreen Valley College beat Modesto. All right, so you got Lincoln, I got San Jose. Wow, we're totally opposite today. Milpitas at Santa Teresa. Okay, so
That's
last
a
year,
This is a tough one.
Milpitas, last year Santa Teresa beat Milpitas. That was
Okay.
one of our games of the week.
Right.
Um, we saw Milpitas last Thursday, and they looked very speedy. Like they have a lot of like speedsters. They have a freshman on that team who's a
Where?
starter and Milpitas.
Oh, they do.
Guglielmelli, that's his name. Uh, we're gonna see a lot more freshman starters moving forward. It's happening. There's a lot of freshman starters. I believe Midi's got Mannix. I thought he was going to Sarah, but he ended up at Midi. And I saw a post that he had a really good game against Acolanes, even though they lost. So I'm gonna pick Santa Teresa though. This game, it's gonna be at Santa Teresa. I just think Santa Teresa's confidence is at an all-time high. Milpitas barely beat Oak Grove. So that says a lot about them and about Oak Grove. Oak Grove should be fine the rest of the way. But Milpitas, even though they beat Oak Grove, I'm not sure if they can keep up with the athleticism of Santa Teresa. So I'm gonna pick Santa Teresa at home.
Yeah, I mean, Santa Teresa's game against Fremont was pretty convincing.
Yeah, very.
So very convincing. So I think it's gonna be, and then and you're right. Like you just called it out right there. Like, you're right on that. Like Milpitas did lose, like they did win against against Oak Grove, but it was close, right? Santa Teresa put away a team that they knew that they could put away. Santa Teresa looks strong. So I'm gonna go with Santa Teresa on this game.
Hey.
Finally, we matched up.
This one's gonna be fun. Oh man, Sobrato, they lost to Bellarmine last week, 2 field goals. But I heard it was a really intense game. And let's go to this one. Live Oak at Sobrato. This is the El Toro Bowl
El Toro
on Saturday,
boy.
on Sunday, on Saturday. Um, oh, oh. You want to go first?
Oh, yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know. This was hard. Like,
It
there's
is.
I
It
mean,
is.
so Sobrato pulled it out last year. Like, that was a
They
big
did,
deal.
yeah.
They did pull it out last year, and I don't know, like, for them to, like, the way that they played against Bellarmine, like, I look really I watched a little bit on YouTube, just because I wanted to support Coach Hood and Coach Romero. Just wanted to see what was going on, and they looked fine. Like, they kept up in that game. Like, it was a
Sobrato?
really good, yeah. Sobrato did really well in that game. Live Oak really, but on the other side, Live Oak really, put a team down like Hillsdale and put them down. So I think right now, like with all the tension between these two schools, like I think, man, that's three rivalry games this week, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Holy
It's
crap.
rivalry week. Sarah, De La Salle, Selena, I mean Lincoln. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Anyways, I'm gonna go with, oh man, this is tough. You know, I I appreciate the and I know I heard this from the grapevine that the Sobrato players were not very happy with what I said last week. And you guys proved me, you know what? I will say you guys proved me wrong. Like, you guys really showed up and you guys really showed out. So I'm gonna go with Sobrato this week. I will go with Sobrato this week. And
Bulldogs.
Bulldogs. So I think they can do it. This is gonna be a tough game though. Like, this is gonna be a hard hitting game. I know there's a lot of emotions in this game. A lot of these kids like take this game personal. So just keep it clean. I'd say the team that makes the least amount of mistakes, like penalty wise, is winning this game.
Gotta keep your heads cool, fellas.
Yeah.
Keep the emotions in check. Live Oak, Sobrato. So this is how I'm gonna do this. Um, I'm gonna base it on what I saw in the off season.
Okay.
Both of these teams were around our GSF 7-on-7 tournaments and 5-on-5s. Um, Live Oak played as a team. Like they actually had a team. They had a couple players from here and there, but their offense for 7-on-7, their 7-on-7 team was the actual, I believe it's 99% Live Oak.
I
And
believe
they
so.
did really well. They did really well. Yeah, Coach Spencer like took the team under his wing and they won a couple of championships. They got to the championship. I mean, they were a solid group. Coach Rueda, he's been doing the same thing, right, for the past 2 3 years, and so I really do think that helps uh when fall season comes around. But
Mhm.
just because of how Team Supreme did in the off season, I'm gonna give a slight edge to Live Oak because those guys they have the skill guys. I already know they have the skill guys, but as far as like the line, I'm gonna give that to Sobrato. So it's gonna be a battle. I could see this as a 2 point game, three like it's gonna be decided by that much. And
Oh yeah.
yeah. And the fact that it's at Sobrato, ooh, afternoon game, that's a big advantage for Sobrato. But
And
then again,
on grass.
and on grass. Exactly. But then again, playmakers make plays.
Right.
And I just think like since Sobrato got shut out by Bellarmine, Bellarmine's skill guys are very, I mean, I can compare both Live Oak and Bellarmine. They're kind of similar. So I'm gonna go with Live Oak for this one. I think it's gonna be a maybe like a 24-21 kind of game, 27-24. But I'm gonna give it to the gold and green.
Go nuts.
Let's go nuts. Oh man, that's two weeks in a row that I picked against Vibrato. Coach Ryder is not gonna return my phone calls anymore. No, that they're gonna be. I think is this a league game? It's not a league
No,
game. Yeah,
no.
yeah, no big deal. So
It's a
it's not a league
bragging
game.
rights. It's a bragging rights
It's a
game.
rivalry game. Yeah, that's true. All right, last game, Coach.
Oh gosh, I'm scared.
Wilcox versus the Archbishop Midi. We have two GSF projected GSF players of the year playing against each other on the opposite side. You got Kai Imahara, quarterback for the Wilcox Chargers, and you got senior running back, star running back, Lazaro Faraj Washington. Boom. I'm gonna pick Midi.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think Midi can put up 40 points on Wilcox. Unless Wilcox works out. I mean, unless they tie up some loose ends here and there. Um, but I think Midi is after losing their first game, they're gonna be highly motivated for this one. And the fact that I'm picking them, this is the Ryder Lion thing. He did this.
What it?
Ryder,
Oh,
after he scored
oh,
his first touchdown. By the way,
um,
I'll talk about it in a little bit, but yeah. So what do you think? Wilcox at Midi.
this is such a
It's
conflicting
not
game.
at Midi, it's at Foothill College, I believe.
Yeah, this is such a conflicting game for me.
Mm.
Why? I think people know. Like, I went to Midi. My wife went to Wilcox.
Tough, tough.
Can I omit a game? Can I not pick?
You don't have to pick.
This is hard.
But if you were to pick, who would you
Ah,
pick?
man, ah, this is tough. So, from what we know about both, like, yeah, you have two projected, like, possible, like, players of the year. um, with Imahara and Faraj Washington. So you have two very, very good players that, like, both teams can build their entire systems around. We didn't really get to see a lot of it this last week. Like, we don't really know. I don't,
Hey,
to be honest,
I didn't
to,
really hear about it either, so I
right.
don't
It's
know.
like I only know enough about Lazaro, just like not only just being an alumni, like I know what he's about. Um, I I know that Wilcox is always traditionally just very good, you know. From what I know, like just a lot of mistakes were made. It's week one, like you expect mistakes like that, and I wouldn't be surprised if that happened with Midi against Akalanes as well. Like it's week one, mistakes were made, so both teams are going to probably show up really well in this game. Again, it's like a turn again. These are turning point games. So these are not pushovers for both schools. This is not a pushover game for either of them.
No, I think this could be a playoff matchup.
Yeah, this is a legitimate game. Um, oh God, oh man, uh, this is tough. I'm gonna hear it from either side, so it doesn't really matter who I pick. I'm gonna go against the grain. I'm gonna pick Wilcox over my Midi Monarchs.
There you go. There
Please
you
prove me
go.
wrong. Prove me wrong, Midi. Come on, Danny. Pull something out and make me like eat my words.
That usually means he's picking Midi, so whatever.
I just had to, I just had to say it that way. It does not feel good saying it out that way.
But
But no,
we do call this segment prove us wrong or make us proud. Make us proud or prove us wrong. That I said that to the Milpitas kids when I walked right past them last Thursday during the pregame of the Oak Grove Milpitas. Because they were saying like, "Oh, so Oak Grove's about to smack us by a lot," and I was like, "I never said that. I said it was going to be a close game."
I don't
And
think
Oak
either of
Grove
us said
ended up
what.
almost winning. But
Yeah,
hey, no, I like the Milpitas kids because we got a lot of nephews there. Got a lot of nephews, and it makes me
we do.
happy to see a team with a lot of my peoples in it. I think they're gonna be all right. They're gonna be all right. So that's the prediction segment, people. Hope you like it. You have our permission to play our voices during your practices.
Please do. And if you are,
Um,
and if you are playing our voices during your practices, also like be understanding that like we are not bad people. We are just saying what we need to say, and that's
hey,
it.
there you go. Exactly.
And if you want us to actually come out to your practice so that you can say it to said face, which apparently has been requested of me to show up to a practice, let me know when.
Mm.
Let me know when, and I would love to come and watch a practice, guys. I would love to be there, see what you guys are all about. Let me know.
We'll bring some Ike sandwiches or gains and shreds or nachos and tacos your way.
And I will bring myself.
And he will bring himself.
And maybe
Um,
some maybe some Bay Area Panthers merch. Who knows?
hey,
Invite me.
hey. Free merch. Speaking of merch, you can get yours now. Kevin.
You
Do
can
we have time for some extra stuff?
you can get this on the WWE
Yeah.
website. Bay Area, Jay
I,
Uso.
I actually want to get the OTC shirt. It looks pretty cool. I was just watching WWE, trying to catch up. Terrible, man. I'm not really a big fan of everything that's going on right now. I
Oh,
might stop watching again.
that's what they want. That's what they
Just
want from
to
that's
stop
what they want.
watching?
They want people to be pissed. That's what they want.
Yeah, guess. I guess. Do you have time to do some extra stuff, or should we just wrap this up and save it for another day?
Let's save that one for another day because I got to get ready for a plethora of people coming in today.
Coach
Coach Andrew's
Andrew
busy. He's
is a
busy,
busy man. So,
but I make time. for the people. And if you make time and you want me to come out to a practice, I will make time to come and see you.
There you go. Request Coach Andrew. All right. Thank you for watching. We'll see you this weekend.